Hello guys, welcome to Jsquare Digitals YouTube channel. My name is James, and in today's video I'll be showing you how to design a dedication flyer. Yes, I started this program. If you are following me on my WhatsApp status, I said every Friday we'll be releasing design process on how we were able to create a design or a video for that week. So this week I created a design for my uncle's son dedication, yes, which is coming up by July 9th. So I just want to show you the design processes on how I was able to create it. So every Friday we'll be releasing videos, a design process on how we were able to create a design or a video for that week. Yes, so every Friday then I call it the Visual Friday still. So Visual Friday. So every Fridays, if you want to join, you just come over to this YouTube channel, you watch the video. Also, I will leave my number in the description box where you can also save our contact and get to watch our WhatsApp status and get informed, also connect with us. So let's get started. I'll be using the app called Pixellab. This app is available on Play Store. So this is the Pixellab app here, right here. You can see Pixellab. So I'll be using it for today. So if you don't have the Pixellab app, just go over to Play Store and install the app. So I'll open the Pixellab. If you're opening it for the first time, it will tell you to allow some permissions. But me, I've been using Pixellab, and currently I have a work that I need to continue. But let me just start afresh for the purpose of this training. So I will cancel this, and this is the interface I'm seeing right here. Just follow my move. If you cannot get it, or if you do not still understand, just rewatch the video. Just take the video backward and you get it. So I'll click over here to delete this default text. So I'm going to explain it step by step so that you follow. So click here also this button there, that's the background button, to change the color to just follow wherever I click, change the color to white. Alright, so just to make sure that the size we are using is the default size of the Pixellab, which is, if you click on this, image size is 1280 by 1280. Also it's a square size which fits your Instagram post and the rest. So you click on this plus icon here. Let me show you this plus icon. Click on it. We are going to bring a shape, and this time around it will be the click here to change the shape from square to rectangle, triangle rather. Click on this triangle, then move over to color the triangle. So I'll be going to use this color. It's not on your color template, but I'll show you the color. So what you just need to do now is click on this plus, click on the plus, click on this edit button, then you can now put in this EX value or this RGB value. That's how you can get the same exact color I used here. Alright, so you can write that down. Okay, so now click on this plus tick sign. I'm trying to take my time to explain to you. Now using this curve edge to rotate it towards like this. Okay, let me make it very straight. Alright, so I will increase it. You can see with the notes, then position it. So just try your best to position it. It should look exactly like what I'm designing. Alright, so this is where I want it to be. Alright, so now after that, I want you to click on this drawer here. Click on it and lock it. Just using this. Just see where I click now. Not this. You can see the padlock that is red there. Just lock it there so that you won't be able to move it. Alright, so we add another shape with the plus icon, and this time around the circle. Now you can see the circle above. You can see the circle above. And my touchpad isn't working up. So this is what I need to do. So I'll color the circle, the square, this color. So I'll show you the color code so that you won't use the same color. So I'll click on this plus in order to show you. I'll click on the pen. You can see just use this EX value or this RGB value. Alright, so you get the same color. So I'll click OK. Now because I want circle, I'll just come over here, and because my touchpad isn't working fine, I'll click on there and click on crop. So this time around I'll crop it to circle. And you can see the circle here. It's going to be perfect circle because it's a square shape, and I haven't altered the shape. So now this is the circle I want, although on the drawer is showing square. So since I know what the shape is, so I'm going to arrange it here. Just follow what I'm doing. Then I'm going to reduce it like this. Now I'll leave it like that, trying to put it to the corner there. Then I'll copy it, come over, not there, come over to the center button and click on this copy. So I'll copy it. Then this one I'll change the color. So what you just need to do is slide to color, enable it, and change it to that color. Now the color code here is, let me show you. Just fix in this color code, then you get exactly the same color. Alright, that I use. Then I will try as much as possible to make this like this, and rotate it like this, trying to fix it somewhere here. Alright, so I'll bring this down a little and bring this like this. Okay, so let me increase it. So just try your best to work on this very well. I think I need to undo this, and I think like this is okay. So I haven't done that. Click on select this dark green and go over to opacity. Go over to opacity and reduce the opacity like that. I think like this is okay. Now the next thing you want to do is save this. Save this project. So I'll save it. Let me see. Let me use the word dedication. I think I have something like that before, so I'll just click on dedication and overwrite it. So now I want to create a shape, and I don't want you to be confused. So since I've saved this template background design, so I'll just come over here and create a new default. You can see where I click on this default. So I want to create that shape separately. So I'll delete this by clicking on that which has been up. Then this time around I'll add a circle, 2 circles rather. Now I'll color the first circle a dark color. Remember, I can't pick the circle from the shapes because of my touchpad, so I'm just going to come over to the middle button and go over to crop and crop it to circle. Alright, so just follow what I'm doing. So I'll have to change the color of the background so that you will be able to know what we are doing or see whatever we are doing. So I'll change it to white. Alright, so I'll increase it very well and click on that middle button to copy the circle. Now arrange like this. Now they are different, they are the same color, so you won't see what I'm planning to do. So I'll change the color of that I copied to this. Alright, so I will arrange it like this. I think yes, that's what I want to do. Then click on the add button. We'll add a shape also. I'll change the shape to this shape here. So click on it. Since it's white, select OK. Then we'll enlarge it and rotate it. Now since the background is the same as this hexagonal shape, this is what I want to do. Okay. Now alright, delete this. Now let's add not that shape. Let's add this shape thing, this shape here. So click on it. Yes, this is the shape I want to add. So I will enlarge it and rotate it. Just follow what I'm doing. Then enlarge it very well. I'm trying to use it to cover this. Alright, so let's see. Enlarge very well. Trying to hide. Okay. So you just want to calm down and do this very well. Yes. This is what I want to do. Yes, very well. Now click on OK. And you can see the color is the shape is actually coming out because the background is still white. So I'll copy that hexagonal shape and hide it. Okay, now what I will do here is to group the back, the circle at the back, and that shape. Then group it. You can see it on the on this place drawer. Then I'll review this. No, I'll hide it back. Then come over to just slide through what they call it, erase color, and click on erase, enable it. Alright, so now I have that shape as you can see. I think let me turn on my brightness. Very good. Now we now have this shape, and the next thing I want to do is repeat it to the same shape. We take this to the back, just hold it down and move it to the back. Then we want to repeat it to the shape. So this is why I said we should copy this. So I'll now review it and use it to trace. Okay, first of all, let me bring it to the front so that I'll see the cut. So I'll just use it to trace the edge there. Yes, I think this is better now. Then bring it to the back, this to the back, and you can see that it's not nice here. So what I'll do now is group this. I hope you saw what I clicked on. I hope you saw what I clicked on. Let me come over again. I click on this button. Then I'll mark what I want to group. I'll mark this, and I'll group it. Alright, so then do the same thing. I'll go over to erase color and erase it. Now, very good. I'll bring it to the back. And this is okay. Sorry. Let me go back again and repeat the process. I need to use this to cover the entire shape here. Yes, this is what I want to do here. continue. Yes. So let's see how it goes. Very good. So I will group it now. And go back to erase color here and erase it. Very good. So now we try and adjust it. Just move it to be of the same length there. Yeah. Very good. So that is what I want to create. So what I'll just do is go back to this and click on it. So if you don't understand, just rewatch the video and then you can see that shape I want to create. Then I will group them together, merge them. Just click on, after clicking on it, click on this to merge them together. Then merge them. Then come to the center, copy it and position it. So do the same thing with the down parts, position it. They are now on the same side. So I'll merge them one. Why I'm doing that is to remove the excess space. Alright, you can see now when I do it like this, I can now adjust it. Alright, so with this I will just save this as image with no background because we are done with the shape. I will go over to our workspace, the first template we have just created, and by coming to this place, come over here, click on my project. If you haven't then I'll click on the dedication I'll save, that is this. Then click on this plus icon and import that shape that we just created. Alright, so this is the shape, so I'll click on it. Alright, so yes, we import it here. Then I think that position is okay. Then I'll leave it like this and take it to the back. So I'll come to the center button here and send to back, as you can see here. Click on send to back and it has that. So that's what I want to create. So we'll now move over to bringing in a picture. That is the baby. Sorry, is the what do you call it? The baby picture, which is this here. So this was the design I created for my uncle. So that is what I'm just showing you. So I'll just click on it, a baby design, and click the tick sign. So I'm going to lock that shape. Yes. Then so I won't be able to tamper the position. So I will rotate this to fit the that one, increase it like this. Let's see. Increase it. Think. So now present it to the back and position it. So I think the is too big. Yes, that shape is nice. So I think like this will be better. Or let me rotate it. So I'm going to position it very nice. I think like this position is nice also. So I think that position is nice. So what I'm going to do here is let's see, come over to opacity and reduce it. Yes, I think this is okay. So I'm going to hide this like this. And let me increase it. Also increase it again. I think yes, this is nice. This is nice. I just need to rotate it like this and bring it like this. So just try and position it very well. I think I still need to rotate it. I'll go back to rotating and rotate it like this. Then position it very well. Like that is okay. It's nice. Let me push this up and push this like this. Very nice. Alright, so I think that's enough of that. So I will also lock the image. Alright, so what I want to do now is get rid of this side. So what I'll just do is add a shape to it to cover that. So I'll change it to this shape. Then it should be the same background. Then I'll cover it. Then send it to the back. Just click on send to back. Then click on this drawer and drag it. You can see and it should be on top of the image. Yes, so I've covered it, so we just position it very well. I think that's it. So you just play around this and try to do it very well. So I think the opacity there is really too much, so I'll just make it like this. I think yes, 68 is nice. So I will lock. I don't want to see that white shape there, so I'll just bring it down to align properly. Then lock the rectangle. I mean triangle rather. Then come over to this. Click on that shape. Copy it. Same around that. Color it white. Enable it and color it white. Then bring it back, click on that drawer and drag it to this side. It should be in the middle. Alright, so I think also to the back. Yes, so I will then also bring this to the okay, I have to bring it to this side. Let's see. Yes, I want what I does it. I want the this shape I created should be on top of the white. So that's what I want to achieve there. So I will bring it closer and think like this is nice. That's so. Then I will also reduce the opacity to have something like this. Alright, so that is what I want to achieve. I think I need to position it very well. Yes, that's like this is nice. Okay, also I need to do something to make it nice also. Very nice. Okay, I'm just taking my time to show you how I was able to create it. So that's why. So I'm trying to delay. Alright, so that is what I just want to achieve there. So I think it's good to go. The next thing is just inputting all our text. So I'll just click on the add button, add text. So I've copied the text, so I want to add onto our dashboard. So I'll come over to this A, which signifies to edit anything text. So I'll click on the edit and delete this. So I've added everything I want to add on my clipboard. So let me first of all start with this. Alright, so I will reduce it, then position it here, come over and centralize it, also reduce the size, also centralize it also. Then I will change the font to Arial. Then also go to the bold style and bold the name of the guy, which is Chigozero. Alright, center it, The next thing is also come over to bold style rather and click on this italic. So I italize it, and what next? I think is good to go that way. So what I need to do also is to color it black. Alright, yes, very good. So I will copy this and no, let me delete it and add a new one. And this time around, I'm going to add a text which I've put to our clipboard. Then reduce it and then color it one of those green. I think this is better. So I'll reduce it to, let's say, 20 is nice. I'll work with 20 font size and give it a margin rather. Then I think that 20 is too small, but we can be adjusting as we move on. So let me just leave it at 21. And I'll use this font that I copied the area and edit it. I think the family of let's see, yes. So I will think, let me bold everything instead of only the first name and change it to white. So I change it to white, then increase the size. Oh, sorry, increase the size and fix it there. So it's too much, as you can see. So I'll just leave it at, let's say, 30. 35. 3 is nice. Then I will also align it. So I'll click on these grid lines there. I'll click on it and click here so that I'll be able to select the rule I want, and I will use it to guide that. So click on that also and move it. So I'm going to align it like this. So next is copy this also and click on edit and delete it. So I think the surname, like I said, is my uncle and I did it for this week. So I'm going to use the same surname. So I will increase that very well. I think it should be like this. Alright, so I think that's nice. I just need to give it a little space up. So the next thing is add another text, which is this. I'll use the same text font that I use for family. Then edit it. I use relative position to position it, and I will use this cordially invite you to D. So I will just align it. I think I'll change that white also. White. Sorry. I'll change it white. Alright, so our flyer is coming out gradually. So this time around I want to add a text. So a new text rather, then I will put dedication. Then next now to change the color to this color. Then change the font. And the name of this font I want to use is, I added it with my Pixellab. The name of the font is Vector. So it's online, you can download it. Just write Vector and Vector font and you'll be able to download it. Then if you want to add it, just come on this font and click on this add or the folder here to add them. Then you can select wherever you downloaded it to. Then that's just it. So I like the font and it's good for the design, so I'll increase it. The font is so tiny, and when you increase it, the beauty comes out. So I think, yes, this is what I want. Then align it. Also now I want the quarterly to be on top. So yes, so I think that's that. So the next thing is just add reduce the size of this to 20 now. Alright, so next thing is to, I think I use this text I use for the quarterly. I'll copy it and edit it and delete this, then add to the dedication of their son. I think I didn't copy that, so I'll just type it of of their son. Yes. Alright, so I will position it with relative position and position it there. Now what I want to do is bold, go to styles and bold. Let's see. I want to bold just the sun alone. Yes, so I think it's okay that way, or I need to increase the size. Let me leave it at 22. Yes. Now I'll copy this font I use for the name and delete it, edit it rather, and add the name of the child. Let's see the full name. Then what I'll do here is make it just wrap up like that, and I will go to align and align it to the right. Then go to bold it. Yes, it's bold. Then align it. Yes. So I think it's too much, the arrangement, so I need to move everything up. So I'll just go to the drawer and start moving. I'll click here to start adjusting. This is where I said I'll be adjusting now. So the family and this, I want them to move up. So I'll click on this, edit and move it up. You can see. Yes, I think that position is nice. Then go to the drawer also and mark think from quarterly and dedication of their son and move it up. Yes, that position is nice. So now I can now adjust and give a bottom margin. Yes, now I want to add something. Copy this and edit it, and I think I need to put master just to give this son a title. Let's see how it goes. I actually used on the main design, I used Mr. the shorts, but let me see how master the full the short form of master is MR. So let me see, and same thing with Mr. So let's see. It doesn't work nice, so let's see, but I need to utilize it also. So I'll just go over to style and utilize it. I think this master goes nice, go well, yeah. So, or I need to change the font. Let's see. Alright, so I think it's best. This is very good. This is very good. So I'll just bring it down a little. Alright, so that's that. So the next thing I added, not a shape, so I'll just delete this. I added the church logo. It's an Adventist church, so my uncle is an Adventist, and also me, I'm an Adventist, so this is the logo. Yeah, so I added it and reduce it very well. Yes, and put it here, so you can see how I'm taking my time to explain this thing to you. On our next Friday video, I don't think I'll waste much time like this. I'll just be forwarding, giving it motion, the speed. I'll add more speed so that it won't waste our time. So the next thing I want to do here is add an icon, which is the location icon. Then I think I have it here. Yes, I'll add it and reduce it very well and put it here. So I'll reduce it very well, put it here. So I'll use this font. Which font now? This family font. Yeah, bring it down, and then edit the and put the address of the church. Then I think I need to reduce it like this. Then I will also color it. Let's reduce it a little and color it this color. Yes. Then what I'll do here is I'll bold it and italize it. Just come to style it again. Since I'm working with mostly an italize font, so I'll just do them like that. So like this is better. So then I'll just put this kind of center like this, and I think I need to reduce it a little. Yes, I think that's nice. So I'll just bring this down a little. Alright, so let's see how that looks like. Remove the gate lines. You can see it's coming alive. So next thing I need to do is add a circle. So I'll leave it as square, but I'll crop it to not copy this time around. Let me delete it. I'll crop it to circle and reduce it. You can see I'm taking my time. This will carry the date and when this will hold. So I'm going to reduce it like that. I think it's okay. This time around I'll color it color red. Just enable it. The default color is red, and I'll put it here. I think I need to reduce it again. Yes, put it there. Now duplicate it. That is just copy and color it white. White is on your color palette. So bring it down, bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. Then put it inside like this. Now I will use the drawer to send it down to be at the back of the red. Yes, that is it. So I'll just make it like this and we are good to go. Let's add a date. So I'll use this font. I don't need to add another text, so I'll just write 9th as the date. So I'll leave it white. So it will be on top of the red. Yes. So I think that is that. So I just need to increase the size a little. So the next thing I want to do is copy this and add the month, delete this and add July. Like I said, is on July 2022 as the date. So I'll reduce it very well because I need to make it fit that circle, red circle. So bring it up, bring it down, and also reduce it. I think it's now nice that way. So I just need to bring it down a little. Alright, so that's very nice. I'll copy the 9th and edit it for the time AM. Yes. So I'll use the color of this, that. Then bring it down, then go up. Yes, that is where I want it to be. Alright, so I just need to position this very well. Now there's one thing I want to do, so I'll copy that red color, copy Sakura down, and color it this green, and let's see what I want to do there is, let's see, yeah. So I'll do it like this, but that's not what I want to do. So I'll just bring it to the back of that and position it. Yes, this is what I actually want to do. Yes, you can see that cut there. Yes, that is what I want to do. So I will just click on this white and bring it like this. Very good. So I think I also need to work on that time by reducing it, and we are done. We are done designing this. So let me remove the grid line and we'll see what we've done so far. Now you can see how this flyer look like. This is just a dedication flyer that I did this week, and that is how we'll be doing on our visual Fridays. It will be every Friday. I'll be sending you the design process of how I was able to create a design or a video during that week. So this was the design I created this week for my uncle. So that I want to show you how it was done. So let me view it. Alright, so I'll see you on Friday, next week Friday. We'll come back here to watch another design process on how I was able to create a design for next week. So I'll see you next week Friday. So don't forget to subscribe, hit the subscription button if you are just joining us for the first time, and click on the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I release more series of these Visual Fridays. So I'll leave my WhatsApp number in the description box below so that you also can connect with me and ask me questions. So if you want also a kind of design I should design for you next week, please comment on the comment box below. So that's how we get to read your comments and create whatever thing you want me to create. Alright, I'll see you in the next video. My name still remains James. Bye for now.